All right, Shalom. Want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem, Rakah,
Rakah, Kodash.
Kodash.
We'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone, the men that taught us this truth through the Spirit, and peace and blessings to the elect out there. You know, we're going to go ahead and get right back into Matthew, the 10th chapter, and we're going to start at the 17th verse. And I would like to say Salakia because we've been trying to get this second installment done, but for Satan been trying to prevent us. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Go ahead, Matthew 10 and verse 17.
Gone. This is St. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 17. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues.
Right. So, it's coming to a point in time, just like the apostles and the disciples and the apostles and the men that went out and taught this word and stood for Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi over 2,000 years ago, or around 2,000 years ago. That's going to happen again, to where we're going to be delivered up before councils, whether it be through Esau different courts or somewhere in one of his Guantanamo Bay prisons, or whatever, however the Most High work it out. And we're going to go before them, and we're going to be delivered up before them, by our people.
Yep.
And whomever else. But you better believe that, it's going to be a lot of betrayal going on. It's going to be a lot of what they call it in the streets, snitching.
Yeah, con.
But the snitching ain't going to really be snitching. It's going to be slander and
con.
lies.
Because,
Go ahead, bro.
Just like right now, you got these scoffers doing what they doing. It's going to, there's nothing, man. It's about to escalate, and we're going to be all over everybody. We're going to be the worst, looked at as the worst people on the planet, man.
Right.
Just like the disciples was looked at, man. All the prophets, they all had to go through this.
Right.
So hey, man, there's nothing new under the sun. We're going to go through the same thing, okay? The Lord went through the ultimate deal, man.
Right.
He was delivered up. He was betrayed by Judas. That was one of his own men.
Right.
So, hey, man, the servant ain't above his master. Oh, well, we going to keep going. Come on.
Right. And I'll say this real quick. When we go before these councils, the different magistrates and so-called judges, or however this thing plays out, they're going to want to put us to death.
Yeah.
That's the judgment is going to be, you a terrorist.
Yep.
And they're going to want to, they're going to, have in their mind to torture us.
Yep.
To put us to death. And some brothers are all going to have to, suffer death for this truth, know. But let's go ahead and continue, verse 18.
Con. This say Matthew 10 and 18. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings.
Right. That's going hand in hand with the previous verse. Because what was the process of Yahawashi being delivered up through the order, chain of command, like before he got to Pilate? He went through, they had councils of the wicked chief priests, and scribes and Pharisees and the elders.
Yep.
They had a council first. You know what I'm saying? And then it went up the
consent.
Right.
Then they just moved up the chain. All the way like the scriptures say up to Pilate.
Right. And Pontius Pilate wasn't even Caesar. It didn't go to Caesar.
Right.
Governors.
Con.
And kings for my name's sake. So that's gonna be fulfilled. And well, I'm gonna let the scriptures speak. Go ahead.
Con. St. Matthew 10 and 18. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles.
Right. Saying what? The reason we are we have you here is because you're uttering out terroristic threats. You talking about the white man is gonna be destroyed, and
Going
America's
into
gonna
slavery.
right. America's gonna be hit by nuclear missiles.
2/3 of your own people gonna get put
Right.
to death.
The black woman, they gonna slander
Oh
us.
Lord.
So we gonna be in there on brought up on faulty charges.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna be brought up in there based off of which ultimately is speaking for Yahawashi.
Right.
You know, which is telling the absolute truth, man.
Right.
Okay? This place is gonna get destroyed. The so-called white man is going into slavery.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this. Edomites are going into slavery.
Right.
The other nations is going into slavery, okay? The Israelites are going to come back into power, okay? Now we know who they are, okay? And say this too, because you got to say this because this is a spiritual thing. There is a such thing as confusion of faces, okay? Because people just look at us and like, oh, they just hate the white man. Right. No, we hate Edomites.
Right.
There's no such thing as a white person.
Right.
Okay? Salaki, bro.
Yeah, that's it. So a testimony is gonna be brought. We are testifying against 2/3 of our own people.
Shit, con.
And Esau,
This wicked
which is
country.
the so-called white man, or the Edomites, and these other nations.
Right.
You know? And the Most High commanded us to do that.
That's right.
And when you mention Greatmillstone or GMS and one of these other groups any of these Israelite groups, we're like the terrorist group.
Right.
We like a wicked group out here, you know? That talks about they say we rape little girls and
all that.
We commit that's pedophilia.
Yeah.
You know? And all these slanderous,
right,
charges really that they bringing against us. Them are some of the things that they gonna bring up when we go before governors and kings for doesn't it say? Yeah, it says for my sake.
Con.
For Yahawashi's sake.
That's right.
Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahawashi.
Con.
Go ahead. Oh, you got something?
Nah, lie, bro. This is verse 19. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. And as we said many a times, that's spiritual power, okay? Because the Most High is gonna put it on your heart.
Right, the next verse.
Yeah,
Say it.
It say, Msalaki. Verse 20. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
Right, you can go into it.
Oh no, con. And that's what it is, man. That's spiritual power, man.
Right.
Cause you ain't gonna take no thought of what you gonna go in there and say.
Right.
Jacob, the scripture is telling you. Don't take no thought.
Right.
The Most High is going to put it, Yahawashi is going to put the spirit in your mind to say the right words to these judges and magistrates, man.
And the ones that the Most High, Yahawashi put his words in your mouth to speak are going to be men of the elect.
The elect, that's right. Men.
Okay?
Con.
Yeah, they come to your woman, shit. Your woman gonna say, shit. I seen the videos. I didn't know he was that deep into it.
Yeah,
I didn't know
right. I just don't want no trouble.
I don't want no trouble,
Mr. Calhoun.
We're gonna see how your women stand up in that day, man.
Right.
Okay, go ahead, Doc.
Con. And like the brother said, man, only the elect, man. Okay. This is verse 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child. And the children shall rise up against their parents, and cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake.
Right. So we're about to enter into these times, you know.
Con.
Like the brother mentioned earlier, there's nothing new under the sun. These things happened in the past. These things gonna happen again.
Right.
You know, to where it's gonna be complete chaos chaos out here in these streets.
That's right.
Of Babylon the Great.
Con.
You know, and in that day and time, we hate it right now, but the level of hate is gonna go high.
Right.
You know, we gonna be made to be the ultimate filth of the earth. You know,
Right.
And everybody is gonna, if they happen to see us, they gonna point. There you go.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of them guys that
Yeah,
they was
right
talking
here.
about.
We got him right here. It's
You
gonna
know?
be rewards for us. You know, all kind of madness gonna take place, man. That's part of counting the cost, man. You know.
Right. And you Israelites, Esau is gonna come against you.
Yeah.
As a flood.
Yeah.
When the time of Jacob's trouble come, Esau is not gonna protect you and keep you safe. He's coming to kill you.
Right.
To destroy you.
That's right.
And to fulfill and help this 21st verse come to pass. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
No. It says, St. Matthew 10 and 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child.
Right.
Everybody turning on.
Everybody gonna turn on each other. And why? Why is all this turning gonna be happening amongst you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? And all people that's here in Babylon
Right.
the Great. But why? Because this economy is failing.
Today,
You know,
what it plunged 1,000-something points.
1,000 points, which we understand and know that that's manipulated.
Right.
But we rooting. Go ahead, Esau.
Yeah, con, do it.
Drive them numbers down.
Yeah.
You know, keep playing with them numbers and driving them down.
The fear of inflation. You gotta be kidding me, man.
You know, for economic reasons, people are gonna be out here not able to feed their families the right way.
Right.
People are gonna be losing their jobs job loss is gonna be at an all-time high. You know, race riots. Esau is gonna blame this on you niggas. He's blaming it on you niggas.
Right.
You know, it's gonna be all this chaos going on. You know, and Esau gonna be coming in with his semantics and shit. You know, acting like he doing something, but he gonna be bringing order.
That's right.
You know.
Hey, and check
Order,
it out.
order with martial law.
Right.
Order with the
Right.
martial law, man.
That's right. And don't say it can't happen. It done happen many times, man. You know,
Right.
They gonna bring in UN troops. They gonna have your National Guard. They gonna have your regular armed forces here policing you American citizens.
Right. Anybody trying to duck and hide,
Shit, ain't none
where
of
he
that.
at? Shit,
Right.
they gonna wring your neck.
Con.
Where's he at? You know what I'm saying? Where's she at? It ain't gonna be hard, you know.
Right.
Shit, he right in the next room.
All
Shit.
this goddamn technology, Esau can see through walls, man.
Right.
They know what you saying just based off of movement and motion. And it's a video, I believe it's on YouTube. These people, so-called, they had I think it was a bag of chips in a room, and two people were sitting in the room talking, and they read the whole conversation based off of the vibration off that bag of chips. So you telling me you can hide? Ain't gonna be no hiding. And what's so cold?
Right.
You other camps
That's right.
outside of Greatmillstone, that's all about the community and all that. They coming to get y'all too, man.
Right.
They coming to get y'all too.
And I say this too, when it's chaotic in these streets, shit, and you need to eat, you're gonna be willing to give up your it's gonna get to the point where you're willing to give up your own family.
Yeah.
In order for you to get some food or some safety or anything you need to survive
Right.
at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them gonna eat their own children.
Right. Right.
Cannibalism is coming back in style. It's gonna be more in style than Gucci, man.
Right. Go ahead, Doc.
Con. This is verse 22, St. Matthew 10 and 22. And and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved.
That's it. We gotta endure to the end, man.
That's right.
You know? And the ones that endure to the end, it say we gonna be hated of all men. Lord willing,
Right.
we of the men.
Con.
You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Once again, they persecuted the prophets of old, man. All of them, man. Okay? So just be prepared for the same thing, man. Be prepared to lose, get ridiculed, all your face on the screen looking like a sap, like the worst the scum of the earth, okay? All that's coming, man. All that's coming.
And even knowing that you may lose your life.
Yeah, of course.
You may get put to death.
That's the job of a soldier. That's when you sign up for war to join a army, which is what we did. We got a contract with Yahawashi. Okay? When you sign up for war or join the armed force, when you join the host, you gotta be willing to lose your life, man.
Right.
That's part of it.
Right. You gotta know it.
You go watch any movie you can watch 300, okay? Watch any movie where they going to war. A soldier knows that part of going to war or being in a army, death is part of that. That you may lose your life. Okay? So it's no different in this fight, man. It's no different in this army. Okay? You gotta be willing to let your life go, man. Okay? To lose your life. It's just what it is.
Right.
Like the scriptures say, I'll get it real quick.
Right, and if you ain't willing to, if you don't have it in your mind that, I could be put to death by representing Yahawashi, being an ambassador, then you probably not going to do it to the end.
The con. We seen them guys come and go. They wasn't willing to let go of nothing, man. Lay life, no way. This is Romans 12:1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of YAHAWAH, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. Okay? So that's your reasonable service, man. That come with the job. Okay? You was looking for something?
Right. Yeah, I'm just going back on that 21st verse, Matthew 10 and 21. Shit, man. If you go to, I'm going to bring this out in Luke real quick.
Okay.
Luke 21 and 16, it says, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. So when that time come, I'm just going back a verse, a couple of verses, well, a verse, Salakia, for a bit. Our people gonna turn on us, man.
Right.
The people that your so-called family, which is really not your family is the ones that believe and do the will of the Most High.
Right.
Okay? They gonna turn on you, and give you up. And that's really what it's going, ultimately what it's going into. Your so-called people, when all this come, when all this chaos break out, anybody that makes it through the chaos, they gonna accept shit. Give me the chip.
Yeah.
They gonna willingly. I'll take the chip. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll tell you. I'll lie about
Right.
this guy. My son or my brother or whoever you is to your family.
Right.
Whatever members you got in your family. You know what I'm saying? They'll be willing to lie so that they can so-called be taken care of.
Right.
Not knowing Esau gonna dump you in the trash and kill you any damn way. His mind is to get rid of you anyway.
See, like we saying that part will get excluded out of the video.
Right.
They'll blank that out when they go to play it for your people. See, they say you not even they not even part of, they not even family to you. Only the ones that they do that with. You know,
Right.
it's gonna be all kind of slander, man. You think the way Yakko Wacko, that them little tacky videos he be pasting and cutting and splicing, man, Esau got technology, Jack. They might have us they can just take our voice and make up a whole conversation on their own, man. They got the technology, man. They gonna make us look bad. But one thing too, what you just said, they gonna put you to death any damn way. Our own people, they coming to put you 2/3 to death too, man. Okay?
Right. After Jake did all that wickedness, getting Yahawashi delivered up,
Yeah.
and a lot of them they was all, a lot of Israel was against. They was against Stephen. They was against Paul. They was against Peter and the other apostles. You know. And what happened? What happened in 70 A.D.? Esau came and rained fury down on you.
But nah, he didn't fool with them ones that sold out. Or the descendants of them. You know? Never trust thine enemy, man. Y'all don't, that's, our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. If you just knew that one thing, you dumb bird brain 2/3ers, man. Never trust your enemy, man. What the hell is wrong with Jake? But we know this, it gotta happen like it's gonna happen because it's written. And that's just the bottom line, okay?
Go ahead. Verse 23.
Con. This is St. Matthew 10 and 23. But when they persecute you in this city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come.
You can go into that if you want.
Con. What it's basically saying, until the Lord come, keep doing this work, man. Okay? No matter what happened.
Right.
You know?
And part of the work is well you show that you believe by your works. According to James 2:17 and 18, you show that you believe by your works.
Yeah.
And the main work right now is going out, teaching His word,
Right.
putting up lessons to edify the elect. And part of it's more work than that. Because we ain't always gonna be out on the highways and byways, you know what I'm saying? But does that mean the work is done?
Nope.
The work as far as us teaching, but you still gonna have to maintain your faith and your integrity until Yahawashi get here.
Right. Don't never denounce Yahawashi. No matter what, man. Even if they got your head under a guillotine, man. Don't keep your faith until all the way into death if needs be. Okay? Keep your faith, man. Even if they put you to death until the Lord return, man. The scriptures say, let me see. Let me grab this right quick, bro.
All right. Oh, strive for the truth.
Until death.
Okay. And the Lord shall fight for thee.
Come on. This is Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach 4 and 28. It says, strive for the truth until death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. Okay?
Right.
And that don't need to be broke down. Do this work to the death.
You got men in our history that died, and women. Or it says it's an account on one woman. The woman, as you read 2 Maccabees chapter 7.
Yeah.
That died not eating pork.
Just that.
You know? And that's a work.
Con. Yeah.
You know? Because the works ultimately is keeping these laws.
Keeping your faith, keeping the belief, man.
Right.
You know?
You can continue out.
Con. St. Matthew, con. St. Matthew 10 and 24. The disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. Okay? It is enough for the disciple that he be as his master.
It is enough. You know? You got to have a mindset that just like Yahawashi caught hell and even was put to death, I'm going to have to catch hell and I may be put to death.
Con.
Got
You know?
something? That's
No.
Go ahead, bro.
You know? And the servant as his Lord.
That's it.
If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more shall they call them of his household?
Right. Meaning the ones that are of the household of Yahawashi. They called him a devil.
Yep.
Said he was a wicked man and a blasphemer, and
A glutton and
yeah,
a wine bibber.
right,
But that the scriptures say that John came neither eating nor drinking, and they said he have a devil.
right,
The Lord came eating and drinking, so you damned if you do or don't. You know.
right. And the ones that's of the household are the elect. The
That's
elect
right.
is gonna be labeled as our Lord and Savior Yahawashi was labeled.
Yep.
A devil, a
Yep.
wicked,
Yep.
a blasphemer. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Damn. Con. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known.
Right. So all the wickedness that you doing, you think is being hid, and ain't nobody watching and seeing all the wickedness that you wicked Israelites are out there doing. You know, like for an example, you got these scoffers that's on a mission to tear down brothers' image and all the way tear their image down in this society and to their even to their jobs.
Yeah.
Have them lose their livelihood and ultimately want to see them destroyed.
Con.
You know? So all that you're doing behind closed doors, all the work you putting in, the slander and to try to stop us from going out and teach this word, it's gonna be revealed and brought to the light.
Yep.
Exactly who was doing it, who was saying all this shit, and we see and we know we know what's going on, but y'all gonna be judged for it.
Yeah, man.
You know, we know who the scoffers is, but you got scoffers that we don't know who the hell they is. Brothers trying to, try to see to an extent. They pretty much know, but who's putting up these fake pages and slanderous information on the pages.
Right.
And, putting brothers' personal information out there.
That shit
The Most High. The way it's gonna be revealed is when the Most High judge you.
Mm-hmm.
When the Most High bring judgment against you for the wicked acts that you're doing. When you should be doing the work.
Yeah.
You doing the opposite. You fighting against the work. And really, you can't fight against the truth.
That's right.
You can only be for the truth.
That's right.
You can do nothing against the truth, but only for the truth.
Yep.
As the scriptures say,
You prophecy fulfillers.
Exactly.
Y'all letting us know we doing the right thing. And what time we in.
Come
This is St. Matthew 10:27. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light. And what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon housetops.
Come. So what we'll do, we're going to go into this verse, and for the sake of time, we're going to wrap it up, and we'll come back, Lord willing, and finish out the rest of this chapter.
Come.
Because this chapter, man, it got so much edifying scriptures in this chapter, man. You could make a lesson out of damn near each of these verses.
Yeah, come.
Each verse is damn near a lesson. It can be a lesson, And I won't even say damn near. Each verse is a lesson, So I don't want to take away from the meat of the scriptures,
Yeah,
I want to get all the good stuff off of these scriptures, and then not lose nothing. So we gonna cut it after verse 27.
I'll read it again. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops.
Right, and that's exactly what was done before.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with Yahawashi teaching the 12 disciples and breaking down the scriptures to them, the scrolls to them, and giving them what they needed so that they can go out and teach. He told them and broke these things down in darkness so that they can go out and profess the truth before men.
Yeah.
You know, before out in the open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the scriptures say, preach ye upon housetops.
Right.
And it ain't saying go outside and get
up on the roof.
Right. It's saying you need to go out where you can be seen to the people.
Right.
You know? And that's exactly what we're doing today. You know, we learn this truth. We go over these breakdowns. The people don't see us go through the breakdowns.
Right.
Through the Spirit, as we've been taught by our apostles and elders, you know. And then we go out and we teach this word.
Yep.
They don't see all the labor that go into it.
Nah.
You know, how you the studying and the going in, studying breakdowns and getting grounded with the basics of the scriptures. You know, they just see us out there teaching the word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's prophecy right there. That happened in the past, but this is also happening now.
That's right.
You know?
Okay.
You got something you want to say on that? Out?
No, just prophecy being fulfilled. You know?
That's it.
And
man.
these other prophecies is gonna be fulfilled, man.
I'm gonna say this too before we get out of here. You got a lot of guys that say they know the truth of this Bible.
Right.
They are not preaching upon housetops.
Right.
They are not out on the front line, so to speak, where they can be seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Hell, there's some guys that go out, but then when the weather ain't right, they at the crib.
Right.
Hey, man. Dealing with cats like that don't want to go out during the winter. So what? We got to prolong the kingdom?
Right.
Another winter's length? Because it's too cold outside?
And something else, too, to add on to this. That shows that the truth is not in Christianity, because you got to go inside of a building and so-called get the understanding of the Bible, which they not giving you nothing.
Right.
They not giving you no understanding.
They taking.
Yeah. All they doing is taking your money. You know?
Come on.
The people think in order to fellowship, you got to go inside of that building.
Right.
You know, the true church is going to be upon housetops.
Right.
Meaning out in the open where the people can see you in the chief place of concourse.
Right.
According to Proverbs 1 and 20 or verse 21.
What do church mean? To call out, man.
Right. To call out. To call out to come to what? The gathering.
Exactly.
You know, it ain't just calling out. The word goes out by way of the prophets, and then it catches the elect. The word
is the net.
Is the net that catches the elect, and it brings them to what? To the gathering.
That's right.
Where the truth is coming out.
The light.
You know? And with that, that's it for this installment. Like I said, Lord willing, we're gonna come back and finish out the chapter. This is a real good chapter to go into as the rest of the scriptures. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone once again. And shalom to the elect.
Yeah, shalom.